Hi everyone, it's Alex here, and this is the moment we have been waiting for over 2 years now. We have found our new location for Ninja Teacher TEFL Academy. We've set it up and we've begun running our TEFL training courses again to get people certified to teach English here in Vietnam. So I'm going to show you around our new location here in Ho Chi Minh City, and we couldn't be more excited for this, so let me show you around. Okay, coming in, there we have our new mural. We're really happy with how this came out. I like this kind of new modern look and emphasizing TEFL Academy because, you know, we've been helping people start teaching English abroad for 7 years now through Ninja Teacher, but nowadays we're quite focused on the TEFL training plus job placements. We've got this cool frosted glass with the logo decal there. Coming in through to the classroom. There's a nice big space here that we've got. As you can see, lots of different desks here. And here we've got our wall of Ninja Teachers. So these are some of our previous classes over the years that we've had, and also continue to build this. So there's also all these little post-it notes with advice from some of our trainees to future English teachers in Vietnam. We've got the whiteboards here, projector up there. And one of my favorite things about this location is we are really centrally located and we're right by Landmark 81, which is, I think, the tallest building in Southeast Asia, definitely in Vietnam, and it is quite impressive. And we've got a view of it right over here. This location is great, it's very centrally located. It's just a few kilometers away from District 1 and it's very easy to get to all the different districts in the center of the city. And that's great because there's loads of options around the city that our trainees can stay at within walkable distance or short commutes in some of the really nice areas around the center of the city. So for those that want to do their TEFL training in Vietnam, do the practical training, then you're going to be right in the center of the city. It's a great place to get started. And it's also good to be centrally located so that during the course you can easily get out to the different schools for your practical teaching, which is really important to get that practical training in if you're planning to become an English teacher. And we actually send you out to different schools to get that practical training. So you can do interviews with different schools around the city, see what job offers you get, and then go ahead with the job offer that's the best suited for you. Here's the teachers area, normal teacher stuff, sticky notes, markers, all sorts of ESL stuff like a sticky ball. Nice. Okay, and then here's some of our swag. We've got the t-shirts for trainees, little bags with some goodies in there, with some stationery for all the students. We've got keychains, key rings, whatever you want to call them, name tags. Okay, and let me show you the rest of the academy. We've got this room here. This is the more office area, printers for printing lesson plan materials for students. This is where our team will mostly be working while the training is going on. And then we've got here some nice pictures that I actually took from around Vietnam. So some good stories behind these pictures here from different trips I've taken. Yeah, and the whole space is available to anyone who takes our courses. You know, our team, you know, hangs out with everyone. So during lesson planning time, etc., people spread out and can come to this area as well. And then one of my favorite parts about the new location is our outside area. So this outside area, we just finished off getting these umbrellas set up, and we've got a little hangout area right here on the balcony. And we got a really cool view out here. It's a typical Vietnam neighborhood. Kind of a cool building with all that green in there. Okay, so let me run through quickly and say hi to the team. Hi Claire, this is Claire, our head trainer. How have things been going?
Yeah, things have been going off to a really great start. The trainees are super enthusiastic about what we've been learning, and they've been getting a lot of practical experience and just immersing themselves in not just the teaching, but in the culture as well. So it's been really good. It's end of day 2 now, tomorrow's day 3, so excited to keep going with the fast track course.
Hey Chi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm so excited. I'm preparing for the first Vietnamese lessons after 2 years.
Oh, nice, yeah. She's gonna do a little Vietnamese lesson for everyone. And we have Miranda here. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm good. I'm actually just responding to one of our trainees on the upcoming course, asking for preparation questions and stuff like that.
We're really happy with the space, and it took quite a while to set it up actually. I'll show you some footage of us setting up. It was a lot to do to find the location, get it all set up. It's a new building, so we had to add everything that we wanted to it from scratch. But we're really happy with how it worked out, and that things are now in a position where we can start running our training courses again. So we actually finished up our first 2-week program yesterday, so that was really awesome. That's our 2-week Vietnam fast track program, which essentially does a little bit of extra practical training to go on top of an online TEFL course. If you've already taken one, this is an ideal program for you, plus assistance with finding a job. And we've been setting up interviews for them through our network of schools, and a couple of them have already got job offers, which is awesome. Our network of schools is really strong right now, so we have a lot of good schools that our program participants can work at afterwards. And while we were doing online training for the last 2 years, and our online course has been going really well actually, we are so happy to be able to do the in-person training, because in-person training is really valuable when it comes to teaching ESL. I don't think you realize it or know it until you actually get the in-person training. So we're really happy to have now a combination of programs where you can study partly online and then come do 2 weeks of in-person training, or you can do our 4-week in-person TEFL course, which has always been our staple. That is the best course that you can do. That gives you training over 4 weeks here in the classroom, and after that you will really be prepared. You can really get some good job offers if schools see you have this kind of practical course on your resume. And even online plus 2 weeks of in-person training, if schools see that, they really like to see that you've at least had those 2 weeks. So you're putting yourself in a good position to get the best job offer that you possibly can in Vietnam. And you know, it's a lot of fun just having a group of people you're coming into the country with, making some friends. We always love to meet our groups on each course. You get to meet our team and everyone else in your program. We have our next group for our July course arriving at the moment. We've had a few people arrive and met a couple of them already. So if you are interested in teaching English in Vietnam, you can check out our website. We have a salary guide that shows you how much you can earn teaching English in Vietnam and the low living costs, so you can figure out how much you can save and still live a really nice lifestyle out here while you're teaching English. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have an orientation. We did a city tour with this group, going around the whole city. Really fun to see everyone, help people start moving to Vietnam again and getting teaching jobs. It's what we love doing here at Ninja Teacher. Okay, so now it's a couple of weeks later and we are halfway through our 4-week Vietnam TEFL course. It's been going really well. Our trainees have just conducted their peer teaching, where they actually teach a class with their classmates, and are now starting to go out to do their practical teaching at real schools in Vietnam. It's a great group. We're having a lot of fun. It is a very intensive program. Getting trained to become an English teacher, it takes a lot of work to get ready, get prepared for the classroom, but things are going well. So if you're interested in starting to teach English in Vietnam and you'd like to come through one of our programs, you can get in touch with us at ninjateacher.com, see the programs we have available. And just to give you an update, we are almost full with our courses for the rest of the year. Our September, October and November programs are all full. So we have a few spots left on the December program. So if you're interested in that, getting started this year, you can get in touch with us. But otherwise, we'll be releasing our dates for 2023. So you can get in touch with us if you're interested in coming out in the new year. We're thrilled to see this interest in our programs and are committed to offering high quality training and services to help people start teaching English in Vietnam. So we're very excited for the rest of the year and then moving forward into the new year. So I hope you enjoyed this tour of our new locations and the behind the scenes of setting it up and learning a bit more about what we do here. We will be making more videos about living in Vietnam, life abroad, so you can stay tuned to this channel. Make sure you subscribe for those. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment if you have any questions. And I look forward to speaking to you soon in the new video. Peace.